Kislay. I come from India, from the north part of India. I live in Delhi, but my hometown is a small place in North India called Allahabad. And I graduated from film school in India. And my film is about the hometown.
पवित्री धारणं कृत्वा पवित्री धारण के पवित्रे स्थो वै
About its people, about the way things are changing, about the way people are changing. So I've tried to capture that. In a sense, it's about an old person and the family which lives with her own family, and the contradiction which comes as they go along. And the contradiction and the conflicts which comes when she refuses to follow what they expect of an old lady to follow, especially after the old lady's husband dies. Well, customs in sense, it's like a ritual, which you are part of. It can be a daily ritual, it can be a yearly ritual, and that defines all society. But I think that's especially defines the Indian society. Lot of rituals, lot of customs, tradition. In some sense good, but when customs don't change, when people are reluctant to change, they also put a lot of pressure on people who are trying to go against the custom. And that is one of the central conflicts, especially in Indian society, where the custom refuses to change and people try to change the customs. And there's a lot of anxiety in the people that, why is somebody not following the custom? Why is somebody not following the ritual? So the number is 5. The shooting is a lot of anxiety, so I have to think of the interesting episode. But yes, actors also they're also, apart from the characters, they're also human beings, they have their own stories. And you, while discussing the script with them, while discussing the character with them, sometimes you also hear their stories, their own contradictions, how they have lived their own life. And then you start relating with your own film as a third person. Like you don't see it only from the characters, but you also start hearing other stories. So I think those moments were very interesting. And of course, a lot of, in India, you don't have permission. So you have to shoot, you have to shoot quietly. And sometimes suddenly something will go wrong. So suppose the electricity goes, then you have to stop shooting. Then you are waiting for the electricity. We were shooting in extreme summer, but suddenly, one day the weather changed and it started raining. So you were stuck. So these are things which at that time you get very tensed about. But later on you enjoy it, this is like a thing which is part of. Yes, audience should form their own meaning of the film. I would not want to tell what I think about the film, but and all the films, but it's very good to see people really engaging with all the films. The kind of questions they asked were very probing, and a lot of young people, so that's a very good special thing. And in general, I see, like the way the overall film culture, with Busan Center being there, a lot of activities, I'm very happy that such a thing exists, and I'm sure, in 10, 15 years, you will see a lot of more young filmmakers from Busan. Already there are many, but yeah, you will see more. So really fun to be in the festival, and it's my first time, but I really enjoyed. Screening is really good, projection is very good, and also the way people engage, not just with my film, but even other films. So it has been a very pleasurable experience so far.